Hey you, I saw you from the distance.
Hello my lovely Leo Lions, how are you doing? Welcome back to the bi-weekly love readings, love forecast. I hope you guys are all doing well, and these readings will be for the time period of the 16th of September through the 30th of September. I will be using the Hermetic Tarot today and the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards, and that is it. These readings are going to be kept short and sweet because I have a lot to get through over the next 3 days to get them out on time. I am running a little behind this at this time of the month, so I apologize for that, but I am going to get them out as soon as possible because I know you guys want your readings. So yes, Leo, let's go ahead and get started. And this reading is for all Leo suns, Leo moons, Leo risings, Leos on the house cusp, and also if you have your Venus or Mars in Leo. Spirit, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Leo, September 16th through the 30th, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading. What are the most important messages and energies you'd like to share for my Leos regarding their love lives from September 16th through the 30th, 2018? September 16th through the 30th, please. Bi-weekly love messages and energies. And let's do one more. We're going to look at your current situation. What is helping or hindering you? This can also be what is a challenge for you? What has put you here? The root of the situation and the foundation. Your thoughts and feelings over the next 2 weeks. Your recent past. Your near future. At the bottom of the deck, we have the underlying theme or challenge of the reading, which is the foolish man, the fool in reverse. Okay. So this is also the spirit of the earth. And here we have, let's see what we have here, astrologically speaking. These cards are fantastic for that as well. Of course, you could be dealing with Virgo and Aries. We also have someone who could be restless, reckless, afraid to take a risk, afraid to have the faith to take the next step forward. This can also be distrust of a situation, distrust of a person, not wanting to take that not wanting that new beginning, holding back on that new beginning. And this could be with regards to a long-term relationship, a family situation, something that feels very old, very familiar. But I am seeing here some distrust, someone who is maybe not quite ready to take that leap of faith. All right, so we'll find out why that is. And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Your current situation, your challenge would be the Queen of Cups upright. What has put you here? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Your thoughts and feelings are Justice in reverse. Your recent past is the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. And your near future is the Prince of the Chariot of Fire, or the King of Wands. Okay. I like it, Leo. I like it a lot. All right, so you walk into the middle of September and we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Lord of Material Trouble in reverse, and this is Mercury and Taurus. So yes, I'm seeing that you could be recovering from a financial situation or coming out of a period of feeling of loss, feeling alienated, feeling separate. Your feelings are starting to warm up. So you're recovering from some kind of a loss. This could be with regards to your physical or financial security. This could also be with regards to a relationship where you felt out in the cold. Now the challenge is the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And I'm getting a Cancer female here. Could also be a Scorpio female. She's the Queen of the Thrones of Water. And she is coming in the upright position. So this could be a friend or a family member, someone you've known a long time. This can also be someone who is a mother. She may have psychic abilities. This can be someone who's very feminine, very Cancerian, very sweet, very gentle, very loving. This could be your mother. This could be also a female friend or your female counterpart if you're a male watching, or if this is a same-sex relationship. Who knows? So this is also someone who is grounded emotionally. She's in touch with her feelings. This can be someone who's in love or who's very loving. But it's interesting that she is coming in a challenge position for you. So this can be someone who's helping or hindering your situation. Now, what has put you here? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Lord of Material Success. All right, so it's interesting. You may have had to pay out a loan. You may have had debts. This can also be that someone here, there was an absence of generosity. There was a lack of give and take in the situation. So I'm seeing something being uprooted here. Perhaps it didn't have a stable foundation. Perhaps there was someone was withholding affection as well. Let's see. This might have been a balanced situation at one time, but I'm getting that, oh, I'm also seeing, sorry, the moon in Taurus. This could be someone that has their moon in Taurus. And here I'm seeing there's a lack of generosity. There was an absence of generosity. It made you feel out in the cold, or maybe you could have had to pay out a debt here. You may have been also giving so much that it was to your detriment, or someone was doing this with you. Possibly an earth sign. I'm also seeing a water sign coming up. A lot of Taurus coming up here, and a lot of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Specifically Cancer. Okay, in the past we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. So similar to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Princess of the Echoing Hills. Okay, so this is actually the fiery side of the earth energy. And so with her in reverse, I'm seeing this can be a person here. It could be another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female, who may have been, you know, this can be someone who is ignoring a message. This can also be someone who has not paying attention, is not putting their focus on someone or something anymore. There is a lot of Taurus energy and Aries energy coming through here. Oops, sorry for bumping the camera there like that. Let me see what else I'm getting. This person seems rather disinterested, could be detached. Maybe they've lost, this can also represent someone who's lost, like the coin slipping from her fingers here. So someone who has lost interest, or is no longer really focused on the object of their affection, no longer paying attention. The object of their affection has really slipped through their fingers. So, but I'm definitely seeing some kind of a loss here. It feels like a financial loss, or someone who could also be the Princess of Pentacles in reverse can be a social climber, someone who is very superficial, someone that has trouble managing their time. It can be someone who also is in a rut, financially, career-wise, etc. Let me just check something because I am learning. These are new cards, and they have a lot of different meanings than the regular Rider-Waite-Smith. Yeah, so in reverse, she can be wasteful. This can be someone who's very wasteful, a dissipation of ideas, prodigal, or unrealistic. So this can be someone who's acted in an unrealistic manner. They're very unrealistic. They're very unorganized. Maybe they don't have their priorities straight. Very wasteful person. Or a wasteful circumstance. Okay. I'm also getting someone was a waste of their time, or wasted their time. Now, in terms of your thoughts and feelings, we've got justice in reverse. This is karma here. So, and the daughter of the Lord of Truth. So you may be feeling like someone is not telling you the truth. You may be feeling revengeful. You may be feeling like this situation is unfair. Someone has treated you unfairly. You may be feeling an injustice at this time, and you may also be thinking about a situation that has been unlawful, unjust, seeking justice, seeking revenge, seeking to wrong a right. This can also have to do with alimony, child support, or divorce as well. For those of you who are dealing with a support, like alimony, child support case, or dealing with the court of law. And this would be Mars, I believe, in Libra here, and we definitely have Libra. So you could also be someone that has Libra in their chart, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or be thinking about a Libra here. Okay, in the near future, we have the King of Wands. This is definitely your energy, Leo, coming as the Prince of the Chariot of Fire. Yeah, you're coming through very strongly here, and I'm seeing Cancer, Leo, Leo here, so this can also be someone that has a Cancer ascendant, a Leo moon, or a Leo sun. And you're definitely, I see you wanting to move forward here. You've got the reins, you're in control, very determined. Okay, definitely coming up in your own element. Let's see. What else is going on with the King of Wands? And I just want to check here. The airy part of fire. So again, you could be a Leo that has a lot of air in their chart. A kingly figure with a golden rayed crown and large white wings sits in a chariot drawn by a lion. The king wears a corselet and bears the phoenix wand of the second adept, the wand of great power and energy. Beneath the chariot are flames, and from above appears his crest of a winged lion's head. In front of the line are the symbols for Cancer and Leo. Rules from above last deacon of Cancer to second deacon of Leo. Yes, so you could be on the cusp as well of Cancer. Meanings: swift, strong, and rather violent. All right, so I think what I'm seeing here, Leo, is you're getting your shit together, Leo. You're getting your shit together. You may also be coming across as like this, swift, strong, and rather violent. You may have fiery feelings towards someone. You may be seeking revenge on someone. You may be very forceful in your tactics. But one thing's for sure, the King of Wands is very action-oriented. You will, whatever you do, you'll be very swift about it. I don't think that you will spare anyone's feelings. I think that you might come across as a bit harsh. But then again, you are a Leo, so you're definitely coming up at your highest vibration, so that's quite good. So we're going to go ahead here and look at your guidance message. Yeah, we're on par for time as well. Spirit, what is your guidance for Leo from September 16th through the 30th, 2018? What do my Leos need to know regarding this time period with regards to their love lives? What does Leo need to know? Please help guide them. You're definitely coming up as a force to be reckoned with, Leo. And we have the prison wave. Self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness. Self-sabotage and poverty consciousness. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in here. All right, well, don't be taken aback by the card just yet. If this is, I mean, I'm not here to offend you. Obviously, this is a guidance message. I'm not saying that you're self-sabotaging or that you have poverty consciousness, but that could be the case for some Leos out there. When the prison wave arrives in his realm, as your ally, Leo, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are, in fact, preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving in to thoughts such as the following. I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this, or I'm unlovable. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making, Leo. That's good news because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take an inventory of your thoughts. Let yourself out of jail and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sunshine in. Challenger. Thought that was a challenging message enough, but apparently there's a challenger message. Are you a prisoner of worry, distrust, cynicism, and fear? Do you constantly tell yourself that there's not going to be enough? Or do you see only lack and poverty wherever you look? Perhaps your expectations of negative results and repercussions serve to keep you imprisoned by your own thoughts. Do you feel that you're not allowed success in life? When the prison wave comes as your challenger, he warns you that you're now seeing in your life the results of those negative thoughts and expectations. If you don't like what you see, Leo, it's time to transform the way you see it. If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. That alone has the power to change your life. And here we have Justice in reverse in terms of your thoughts and feelings this month. So she is the daughter of the Lord of Truth, so maybe there's some things that you're telling yourself that aren't necessarily true. Something along that line, or something isn't fair. But, you know, if you don't like what you see, it's time to transform the way you see it. If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. That alone has the power to change your life. Difficulties are learning curves right now. Just remember that this prison won't hold you for long. Take the time to learn about mistakes. The lessons ensure later and greater success. Okay, so I definitely feel like you will learn from your mistakes. You will. And I don't feel like, you know, this is a situation where anyone is to blame, but there may be some degree of self-sabotage at play here. Okay, so we want you to be your loving self, to be able to, you know, get out of this prison that you've made for yourself, that you're feeling, where you feel trapped and you feel unloved and you feel like you're not good enough and you feel like this, that, and the other thing. Now remember, because the sun is in Virgo, that means that it's also in your 12th house, and you're dealing with 12th house situations. So there's a lot here that you need to address that could be self-sabotage, that could be poverty consciousness, that could be kind of leading you down a path that's not necessarily good for you or great for you in terms of, you know, where you want to be. So it's just a matter of, you know, realignment here, getting back on track. And I see you doing that. I see you definitely able to do that and to move forward. You know, coming out of the gate as the King of Wands. You know, you're definitely a force to be reckoned with. Just make sure that you're not going to like just bulldoze over someone else. And remember, we're in Virgo season, so we kind of have to be a little bit sensitive and tread carefully. So tread carefully, Leo. Make sure you're not sabotaging yourself, and things will be just great, just fine. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I'm going to end the reading now, and if you'd like to book a private reading, I do have my information below in the description. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of September, and I'll see you soon. Take care.